Imagine if Mahatma Gandhi were alive today, living in the United States. How would the champion of nonviolence and social justice respond to the rising income inequality, unchecked corporate power, and widening social divides? Gandhi's timeless principles, like Satyagraha and boycotting oppressive systems, offer powerful tools for addressing these modern challenges. And today, we'll explore what Gandhi might do and whom he'd hold accountable. Gandhi would likely criticize companies like Amazon for profiting off exploitative labor practices while their CEOs amass billions. He might also condemn Walmart for paying workers low wages despite being one of the largest employers in the country. His focus would be on reducing wealth disparity and advocating for fair wages, likely pushing for unionization and workplace protections for employees at companies like Starbucks and McDonald's, where workers have struggled for better pay and rights. Gandhi would likely call for a wealth tax on billionaires like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and others whose net worths soar while millions live paycheck to paycheck. He'd advocate policies to close tax loopholes that allow corporations like Apple, Microsoft, and Google to avoid paying their fair share. Gandhi's Satyagraha would inspire organized, peaceful protests targeting companies like ExxonMobil and Chevron, whose environmental practices contribute to climate change and harm marginalized communities. He would demand accountability for polluters and advocate for investment in renewable energy. He might also support movements like the Fight for $15, calling out corporations such as Amazon and Walmart for opposing minimum wage increases. Gandhi would likely organize campaigns against big pharma companies like Pfizer and Eli Lilly, which profit from unaffordable medicines, leaving millions without proper health care. He would also criticize the influence of lobbyists funded by companies such as Koch Industries, who push policies that favor corporations over people. Gandhi's boycott campaigns would focus on companies like Nike and Shine, known for benefiting from poor labor practices in developing countries. He would urge consumers to reject goods made with exploitative practices. Gandhi might also call for a boycott of fast fashion brands like H&M and Zara, which contribute to environmental degradation and worker exploitation. Drawing from his Swadeshi philosophy, Gandhi would encourage Americans to shop locally and support small businesses over megacorporations like Amazon. He would likely advocate for farmers' markets, cooperatives, and community-supported agriculture instead of relying on industrialized food systems dominated by corporations like Monsanto. Gandhi would likely challenge tech giants like Meta, Facebook, and Twitter, highlighting their role in spreading misinformation, amplifying hate speech, and exploiting user data for profit. He would call for ethical innovation, emphasizing that technology should serve humanity and promote fairness, not reinforce inequality or harm democracy. Gandhi would urge consumers to wield their purchasing power ethically, boycotting corporations like Nestle for monopolizing water resources or Coca-Cola for contributing to environmental waste. His larger message would be one of collective action, encouraging grassroots movements and peaceful protests to demand systemic change from powerful corporations and the government. Though Gandhi lived in a different era, his principles of nonviolence, self-reliance, and economic justice are timeless. If Gandhi were here today, he wouldn't hesitate to call out corporations like Amazon, ExxonMobil, and Meta, urging Americans to stand up against inequality and injustice. But Gandhi's message was also clear: real change starts with us. Are we willing to live ethically, boycott oppression, and fight for a better future?